the first thing I'm going to say is I was going to end with this, but on behalf of all Australians, thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
Because like Brisbane rarely sees a lot of wrestling activity, so for you to bring this show to Brisbane, it's pretty unreal.
Thank you.
How does that feel for you to be like, this is, it might be, and don't quote me on this, but it might be the first time we've had a caliber of like a pay-per-view-esque in Brisbane. I think you guys are the first ones to do it. So how does that feel?
It feels fantastic. This is one of our biggest events of the year. Grand Slam is always a huge event. There's a lot of build-up, and we spend a lot of time on television hyping these matches, hyping this show, and now fans all over the world are going to have their eyes on Brisbane this weekend. It is a massive opportunity for AEW to come to a new country, a new market for new fans, Australia, but to come to a place where so many of our top wrestlers are from, to be in a country that has produced so many top wrestlers, and so many of them are in AEW now, a part of the best squad of pro wrestlers on the planet. AEW is where the best wrestle, and a lot of the best wrestlers are from here in Australia. So
Absolutely.
It's perfect to come here for this AEW Grand Slam event. I'm very excited, and I do think this is such a massive, excellent card. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, on behalf of all the fans, once again, we are too. We're very excited for it. Have you noticed any struggles in particular with the Australian market for wrestling, or has it been a pretty seamless transition coming over, especially with the roster you've got, I guess?
It's going to be very exciting. It's my first time doing a show here, but this is one of our biggest international events ever. It's one of our biggest gates in the history of AEW, and we're really excited for that. Outside of Wembley Stadium in London, this is going to be, I believe, our biggest international live gate of all time.
Awesome.
So it's a really very, very exciting event for us here in AEW.
100%. It leads me to ask, what was the choice, or was there a choice process behind picking Brisbane over a Melbourne or a Sydney or even a Perth? Was it Brisbane just stood out, or is there a specific reason you decided on Brisbane?
I know Brisbane and the great promoters here really wanted to bring AEW to Brisbane. It was really important to them. And since AEW launched here on ESPN, we've had a great fan base, and Disney, ESPN, it's a massive company, and to have their support in expanding AEW into Australia, it's a big opportunity. The company is really, really excited about this, and personally, I'm very excited for this. I've never been to Australia. I can't wait. And we're here with so many of the best wrestlers in the world, and some of them have never wrestled here, some of them haven't wrestled here in decades, and some of them are from here, and excited to be wrestling here for AEW. It's awesome.
Look, us Aussies, as we saw with Kyle before, us Aussies get a little rowdy sometimes. Are you prepared for the noise that we're going to create inside that venue?
I cannot wait. I don't think anybody's prepared for that. I know that I am so excited. The anticipation is just boiling in my blood for AEW Grand Slam. It's just hours away. It's this Saturday. And I know the fans are going to make a lot of noise, and I have a feeling it's going to be one of our most special events ever this Saturday for AEW Grand Slam Australia.
Absolutely. Now, Tony, I know I said it at the start. I'm going to say it again on behalf of every Aussie. Thank you for bringing AEW out to Australia, let alone bringing it out to Brisbane, because it's my backyard, so it makes it easy for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. It was great to meet you.
Thanks, Tony. Yeah, you too.